APC of today is so unconcerned or unaware about the neglect of its core supporters, even the worst of the PDP days recognized its loyal members. Let me state that I have been recognized by the party in some way since 2014, especially as a media personnel that I am. From being a member of Buhari Support Organization to being a member of Buhari Media Organization for 8 years. Apart from this, I had an appointment in Kogi State for 2 years. I definitely don't think I was utilized the way I would, but I cannot say that the party has not recognized me as a person of value. So this is not about me or people like me, but about others who we work side by side with and who still work daily all over the nation but are never recognized, but watch others who they fought against at one point or another over the party matter take prominent places. We see their resilience and we see that it is being tested, and hope deferred has begun to make the heart weary. And so we are standing in the gap and doing a little of what the party should have done long ago as a start in the journey of desired unity of purpose. As stated above, we have never promoted the idea of exclusivity in governance. However, everything is wrong with the open sesame mentality whereby all shades of characters are given pride of place over and above those who sacrificed all to get the party to the position it is today. Even the war against corruption has been infected so much so that opposition members who strolled into the party recently are accorded some sort of immunity despite humongous evidence of their complicity in corruption-related cases, while members who carry the DNA of the party are hunted from pillar to post on the prompting of those who have agenda different from the noble ideals behind the founding of the APC. So much for a speech. We are here to celebrate those who have labored for the party for these 10 years, but never got a pat on the back, and to remind those who have conveniently forgotten their labor of love that our loyal members are still around, though neglected. We salute the resilience of these patriots gathered here. We celebrate your equanimity even in the face of debilitating political considerations. We honor the solidarity that binds us, and we say with every conviction that tomorrow will be better.
What would you say is the reason for this gathering?
Well, my people, the Igbo people say that a person who is rejected does not reject himself. Although we do not consider ourselves rejected people, but then we may as well say the more appropriate word should be that we are the forgotten people. We invested our time, our resources, and our friendships, our connections 10 years ago to make sure that a party which was coming from the cold actually was able to rise to the position it is today, the All Progressive Congress. However, the last 10 years, and we also repeated the same feat in 2015, 2019, and 2023. However, it is sad to note that the establishment, the power structure, has not been able to recognize loyalty. I wouldn't even use the word reward, recognize loyalty. We've had no atom of recognition from the people we sent there on errand to governors. Of course, in terms of governance, we were expecting that we have all the personnel needed to make sure that we take Nigeria one step forward or many steps forward. Among us, there are professionals, there are experienced people who are ready to partner with the government one way or the other, or in any way whatsoever, to make sure that the now renewed hope agenda is realized. But then they don't seem to know that we exist. So this ceremony is actually to say, oh, we are still around, we are still here, and we are still available to be used for the purpose of the general well-being of Nigeria and Nigerians.
And if you should give advice to the president on what to do the next 2 years, the remaining years of his 4 years first time?
So I would rather advise the government to harness all the potentials at its disposal, and it should look beyond what it currently has. There are so many talents in Nigeria, both political talents and professional talents. Get them on board and see that the renewed hope agenda is not an aborted dream.